Well, it is round 4 of the United States Open. We are currently leading, or at least we were. We shall see when we get out there. Second major title is on the line. We'll see what we can do. Round 3 was not it. We just need to be decent. We need to be back towards where we were, basically what our goal was throughout this tournament. Just anywhere around 20 under, I think is going to be a good number. Probably going to have to go a little bit lower than that. 22, 23 under, I think, should probably win this tournament. Let's see what we have to deal with heading into the final round. So we start play in the lead, 17 under, 6 to 9 mile an hour wins for the third time in this tournament. And now to the leaderboard. No changes at the top. Outside of Zalatoris now being tied for third. Zalatoris through 4. He made par on 1. We're in the final pairing with Billy Horschel with a one-shot lead on the Sunday of a major. No pressure, right?
3 days of competition have led us to this Sunday. And for one solitary golfer in the field, today's the day. Today's the day that a new chapter will be written in major championship history. Today's the day that legends are born or amplified. Today, perhaps, will be the culmination of a lifetime's worth of dreams. Today is the final round of the United States Open.
Well, is today the day for ourselves here at Pinehurst number 2, a tournament that when I figured out that, or when it was announced that the current year's major courses were going to be included in the game, of course you're a little bit scared of Pinehurst. When people play the course and they say, hey, it's probably the toughest in the game right now, it only adds to it as we tee off on Sunday of the U.S. Open. And I think we're going to go back to that strategy from round 2 where I want to leave this drive short of the bunker. We'll see if we can do that. That's left. That's left and staying left. However, we're not going to get as lucky as we did in round 3. We hit the same bunker in a very different way. And now it's a finesse shot. Oh, Lord. It's about our only hope. Is it going to stay? Yes. It's longer than 10 feet. And it's one hell of a putt. I think there was something I didn't see there, but it falls anyway! Birdie on 1. That's just some dumb luck. That's some incredibly dumb luck as Billy Horschel birdies as well. And on to the par 4 second. Oh. Oh, man. Onward. Well, we're going to be aiming towards that left side. If I can hit a fucking decent drive, maybe I can put myself at a good spot. I think I saw the wind die down, so in a way, might be a good thing we're missing right. And yeah, it is. We're going to be in the fairway. Nice roll after 310 yards of carry. 356 in total. The approach with the pitching wedge. That is not going to be what we do. I'm going to hit the 50. A little added power. It's looking good. If it... Yeah! Did it sit all right? Well, the approach shots are dialed in here early on Sunday. And if we keep playing like this, it might be all we need early. What did Horschel do? Made par. So we move along with a 2-shot lead. As we head to the par 4 third. 387 yards. Our decision off the tee is all going to come down to what the wind is like. At our back, obviously, we try and clear the bunker, and it looks like we're going to try and clear the bunker, and we might even be able to put this up relatively close with a pin that's I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Just try and go right there. It's actually a little bit more right than I wanted. Hopefully this ball doesn't push into that bunker. It's going to be some rollout from hell. And I think it's going to settle. And it does. Now we have a very small landing area for our second. I'd much rather have an uphill putt, but I don't really know if I have much of a choice. It's right at it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think it's safe to say that spinner went wrong. I'm just going to hit a small little trickler dead at it. Oh! That's a birdie putt. As if the final round of the U.S. Open couldn't get any more stressful. We're out here doing things like that. That doesn't hit the hole, we're probably bogeying. Oh my God. It is, I guess the best way to say this right now is that it's going. I don't really know if it's going well or bad. Just don't roll through the fairway, which is a risk. It's a hard landing, so we're going to be all right. .161 yards out. I hate doing it. I feel like the play is going to be a 9-iron finesse. I really don't like it. I had some spin. This is going to have to sit and sit hard. And it didn't. Long putt upcoming. Long downhill putt upcoming. I just have to try and get this to not roll a mile past the hole. I don't really know how we're going to do that. I'll take it. We're in. Our first par on Sunday to keep us at 20 under with a 2-shot lead over Billy Horschel. First par 5 of one of very few at Pinehurst number 2, where today we have a chance to best the field when I didn't expect that to be the case. Into the wind. Well, our only chance at catching that slope, I think, is going to be hitting a low drive. I don't even know if that's going to help us. It's going to be well along the left side, which is not really ideal. We'll see what kind of second shot we have in. With the wind in our face, it's not a bad drive, but I feel like it's that can't. I mean, 4-irons aren't that affected by the wind at times. So if I aim way out to the right here, it's not moving. It may sit. Well, I was going to say we have a putt. This ball's still moving. It might be our best eagle chance here for the week. It's mainly uphill. On the... Whoa! I didn't even miss... The break was that strong. But it took that ball like that. We're actually going to probably want to aim... I don't know, almost dead at it. Rattle it home. For a birdie here on 5, 4 under, through 5 holes, and a 3-shot lead over Horschel. Oh my God. First par 3. Into the wind. Back it off a little bit. That's right. Probably going to roll through. No, it actually landed soft enough that it does not. So par very much on the cards here for the par 3. This is such a very tricky putt. On the way, that has a chance until it didn't. Very tricky uphill putt. In for par on 6. Nowhere near the mistakes made in round 3 as we lead by 3 shots. On to 7, and once again, tee shot decision is going to come down to where the wind is. I haven't teed off a driver on this hole at all throughout the tournament, but I have been toying in between 3-wood and 5-wood, so. And it is a right to left wind. Oh boy. Well, I'm going to try a 3-wood. It should be where we want to be. It is. We like it. We like it. Now an approach into the wind. Pitching wedge feels like the call right in that general area. I didn't hit it hard enough, I don't think. We'll see. This is going to spin back. I'm landing it short of the hole. Thought I had enough. I didn't. So, it's looking like par here unless something catastrophic happens. The amount of lengthy putts I have had in the last 2 rounds alone at Pinehurst are just crazy. And I mean, this one, just so much could go wrong, and thankfully that's sat. That comes back down the hill. I don't really know how we get that in. Very precise area to putt that up the hill and not put it down the hill. We lead by 2 shots as we head to hole 8. Another 500-plus yard par 4. Wind has been at our back a good bit today. And here again. Might be one of our best drives of the day. It's up the right side. So a good bounce with the wind at our back. And now it's going to come back down the slope a little bit. In terms of a tee shot, that's one of our better ones in the last 2 rounds. So now the approach with the wind at our back means I'm going to have to hit a 54. I'm going to hit a high 54. That hook left. That hook left, and I don't know if it's got enough to get up there. In terms of approaches, on the weekend, it's not bad. Now we just got to try and get this putt right. That's looking right, and it's in! Make it 5 under on the front side. And our lead is back to 3. Par 3 ends the front 9. There's a false front to worry about, but the false front may actually help us if I can hit it properly. It's going to be all down to hitting it properly. Well, we're long. Will we even land on the green when it's all said and done? Yes. Tiny click up. It's on the way. And way low. Way too strong a break to get that. Just a lot that can go wrong. Kind of spooked me. We'll take a par on 9, and we will definitely take a 5 under front 9. We didn't have a lot of pressure in our previous major tournament win at Valhalla about a month ago. There is a little bit of pressure here today. One double bogey, you might have just lost yourself the tournament. As we move on to hole 10, got a birdie on this hole in round 3. It's going to be more left than I wanted, but I think safe. I mean, it's kind of the same story as round 3. I feel like we were over here then, too. 277 yards away. Power approach with the 4-iron, no. I feel like a just regular approach with the 5-wood. If I hit this right, it's gotta move though. Come on. It's moving. We're on the green for now. And it sits. Wow. It's a putt. It's an eagle putt. Come on. It's looking. It's in. It rattles home. An eagle on 10. Oh, what a breaker. And that fell in. Might be the putt that wins us the U.S. Open. Wow. I don't really know what to do here. I was thinking about a stinger for a second. I don't think it's really necessary. High drive to like pretty much just aim right at the pin. Well, we're over the trees, so that's good. Oh! No, it's not. Well, that's a coming down to earth moment, isn't it? I'm just going to hit a 7-iron. Pretty much just try and get on the green in any way possible. If we walk out of here with par, it's still a win after what we just did. An eagle on hole 10. It's all uphill. Break needs a tiny bit to the right side. If the power's right, this should be really close. Power ain't right. Power isn't right, and I don't think the aim was either, but we're in tight. Take our par and move on. I don't even know what we're leading by after after 10, dude. By 5 over Long and Mitchell. Billy Horschel has fallen out of the top 3. At this point, it just takes not imploding, basically. Now, I need to hit this drive to the point that it doesn't have the side spin to the point that it wants to go left. And we didn't. Be over on the right side. And get a good kick. And get a good roll. 97 yards away. So likely a 58 finesse. And it is. And I mean, there's a chance to put this close. Yep. Rattled in. 3 under through 3 holes on the back 9. That is 8 under today. Long birdies. So our lead is still 5. But it's getting down to the very end of the U.S. Open. As we head to hole 13. Wind is in our face today. I feel like that might actually benefit me. Means I can kind of aim in this little area here. Don't really have to worry about rollout too much. Dead straight. As long as it doesn't roll. Leave it to me to have the wind be in my face and probably hit my best drive of the tournament here on 13. Wind is also in our face on the finesse shot. So, gonna want to be careful here. That's a little bit right. Please spin. Please spin. It did spin. Heading down and in close again. Now, a tricky putt from in close with some nasty break. Why not? Why not? 9 under with 5 to play. We lead by 6. Par 4, 14th, 473 yards. Fairly straightforward hole. Doesn't look like a very fun putt, though, so gonna want the second in relatively close. Yeah, and we're gonna have a good chance to put it in close because the wind's at our back here on 14. And it's left, but it opens up past that bunker as long as we don't roll into the second bunker, which we may. It's just gonna stop right before the edge. Leaves myself 93 yards, so that's a finesse shot in. Gonna hit it high. Slightly to the left. On the way. Wind conditions have been very, very friendly for dropping in wedge shots like that. On the way and in again. This is just Sunday clutch on another level. We are 10 under and not even close to none. Four holes remain. Feel like I pretty much just want to make par. Not sure if that's got enough. Wind is holding it up. It's going to find that false front. Will it roll back? No. So par is looking very, very good, especially with the uphill putt. Is it uphill? It's mostly uphill. Tiny bit more power on it. I'm gonna go farther out. I left it short of where I wanted, but oddly enough, the power was right. Power was right for where it wound up. We'll take our par, move on. 3 holes to play in the U.S. Open. lead by 8 now. Well, this is unfortunate wind for this tee shot. So we gotta threaten that tree. Gonna hope that we hit an all right tee shot here. We did. Almost right in line with the hole. 202 yards out. I'm actually perfectly okay with hitting a 6-iron in here. That's going to be struggling to hit the green. And for a rare time in this tournament, we have found ourselves on the fringe. And a rare time in this tournament just because these greens are so tricky, so hard, that it really just hasn't been much of a thing. We missed the green. We're rolling all the way back into the fairway, into a bunker, Lord knows what else. On the way, no, just low. Take our par on 16 and move on. Where did my player go? Looked like he just got sucked into the pits of hell. That was demonic. I've never seen that. As much as we played this game on stream, as much as I played it off stream, I've never seen that happen. Oh boy. That was a quick swing through there. Gonna be lucky to stay on the green here. Nope. Relatively straightforward pick shot, though. Pretty much just aim right at the hole. Powered it too much, but good chance for par. And we're in. One hole left to play in the United States Open, and to be honest, I think we could take stroke limit and still win it. The finishing hole at Pinehurst number 2, the par 4 18th. Fairly little stress. After just an incredible round here on Sunday that I definitely didn't expect. A low smash up the left side. I was going to say it was going to come back a little bit right. That didn't happen. Bounce that it took means it held the left side 143 yards out. Well, I'm going to have to do something I don't really want to do, and that's hit a finesse in this spot. I'm going to hit a high 9-iron. Back it up a little bit. Aim right there. If the power's right. In terms of outcomes, that's not all that bad. Well, this is damn near an impossible putt. We're just going to put ourselves in close. We will take a par on 18. We have a tap in for par. And to win what, at least for me, is a very improbable United States Open, our second career major victory. Dude, what the hell, man? I just didn't see us really competing. I thought it was going to be a lot like the Masters, because in a way that, you know, this course is a bit like Augusta in a roundabout way. Just that it's very tough, hard, fast greens, and you know, you miss. It's very punishing. I did not expect us to have a runaway victory here. We won by 9 shots, but we just went 10 under on Sunday at a major to win. And I mean, we didn't stream on Saturday. We didn't. We had to do 2 rounds in one day, and the fact that I was as bad as I was in round 3, only 2 under par, to then come out in the exact same wind, albeit blowing in a different direction, and go 10 under to basically seal it. I mean, we didn't need it, but it's just it's crazy to go that low on Sunday of a major, and to win a major that I just didn't think that we were gonna have a chance to, but we did it. We are 2-time major champions. There's 1 major left coming up in around a month, the British Open at Royal Troon. We can at least try and go 3 for 4. The Masters will have to wait until next year. I really want to win the Masters, and but winning the PGA, winning the U.S. Open, and you know, Valhalla or Royal Troon, the British Open still to come. You know, at least winning the next 3 would be real cool, but even winning the next 2, the 2 after, has been incredible. And we won the Players this year. What a season it's been. So we continue on. We pound through the next month to get to our final major, and then we wrap up the season just about with the FedEx Cup playoffs right after.